What is going on, everybody? I am Retro Bliss. You're on Retro Bliss Gaming. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It is Monday. We are going to play Shark for the Intellivision. I'm actually emulating. I'm not on a console. The reason I do that for you guys is so that you get a crisp, clear picture when I do gameplay. But this is a classic game. Um, what was very interesting about the Intellivision is that they didn't get a lot of licensing for their games. And so as a result, they had to come up with some interesting and unique games. And this was one of the unique and interesting games that they came up with. And so the idea is that you're a fish and that you must um, go around and eat fish that are smaller than you. And then after a while, you grow. And as you grow, you can eat larger fish, but you have to avoid certain things along the way, including the shark. The shark is crazy bad. You do not want to touch the shark. Actually, I think you can, and Mike for Mike's Gaming Gala is in the chat. Remind me, but I believe that if you touch the shark's tail, you get extra points that way. So, Operation Shutdown, what is going on? And CK is in the house. All right. Before we get to the game stream, there's a few things I want to let you guys know. We have a podcast on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called the Retro Bliss Rewind, but we will not be having a show this week. But Mike for Mike's Gaming Gala is going to be doing a Mike's Gaming Gala live over on his channel. If you want to watch something in its stead, I highly suggest you going over there. There's a good possibility that I'll be in the chat there, so we can kind of all hang out together with Mike and have some fun while he plays and talks. So he had an excellent stream on Saturday, and we had a lot of fun watching him on Saturday. So Mike is an excellent gamer, and you'll want to check that out. Also, we have what's called the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest, and that's where we pick. There we go. 4 games a month, and you guys compete for high scores, and whoever gets the high scores for each individual game will get a Retro Bliss Ninja card like that, and a Retro Bliss, it's hard being a one-man show, sticker like that in the mail. And the games for March are Jungle Hunt for the Atari 2600, Mario Brothers, this is the 7800 version, Columns for the Genesis. Now, when you play this version, I want you not to play the arcade version. Play the regular version inside the game. And then Time Pilot, this is the arcade version. So the rules of the competition are you must play the games for the consoles that are listed here, and but you may emulate. You can emulate. You don't have to play on a console. You can emulate, whether it be through a Raspberry Pi, through some type of computer emulator, or a handheld. I really don't care. But you must play the versions for the games that are for the consoles that are listed here. And you must submit your scores to me by the last day of the month. Whatever I wake up to on April Fool's Day is what we're going with. To submit your scores to retroblissgaming@gmail.com, or you you may also upload them to our Discord server. The link is in the description of the video. And Mike says, yes, you get bonus points for nibbling at the shark's tail. All right, let's get to the game stream. Have some fun today. So actually, Intellivision, before they were bought out by Atari, they came out with a Steam well, actually, they were going to release it on the Amico console, but they sell it on Steam. It's there's been a lot of critics with that game. I don't think it's that bad. Graphically, though, it could have been better. It definitely could have been better. And I also, it's worth noting that I was kind of doing some surfing, and I saw that uh, there's an Amico group, and they are still taking pre-orders for the Amico console. If you guys ever get to that point and you get tempted to do that, don't. It is not coming out, guys. I'm telling you, you'll be throwing money away. Intellivision lost their shirt on that, and they also that's one reason why they sold out to Atari. So I think the Amico group is apart and separate and apart from Atari. Atari has nothing to do with Intellivision any longer. So don't fall for it. I'm just letting you guys know. Before we get to the game stream, though, I do want to kind of address the chat. CK says you can kill the shark if you bite at the tail several times. I don't know. And Derek, our Discord administrator, is in the chat. Love Derek. He was on the show last night. The show is a group of YouTube content creators that I've known for quite a while. And Derek, we've all been friends together for a long time. And Derek is our Discord administrator, but he's also the Discord administrator over there. And so they had their 100th episode last night. And so they invited Derek to come on. I thought it was a really good show. You guys did a really good job. Let's see. Fat Boys, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. And yes, hit that like. Helps us out. Nick Gamer's in the house. All right, let's do this. Let's play some Shark today. Derek is very mild-mannered, man, but I tell you what, that guy's got a heart of gold. He just does, man. There's just something in me that tells me that guy, he'd take a bullet for you. He just would. If you're, he's a loyal person, just very, very good person. So okay, so you must eat fish while avoiding while not doing that. Okay. As you okay. You get added points, but you can't linger long. Oh! Keep forgetting that thing can turn around. I'll do better, guys. I promise. Oh, I thought I got the tail. Doggone it. I'll do better, guys. I will. I'll do better. I've played this in a while. No! Oh! 30 dog. All right. Let's go again. Derek. If you guys are in the chat, you can read it, but if you're not, he says, welcome to Bliss's Shark Show, where he shows you how not to play the game well on purpose. That's right. I do everything on purpose. So I think the shark's tail is at the end of its body. but all right. No! Seriously! Page reset. Oh. Doggone it, people. Nope. No! Man, that thing turns on a dime. See the crabs down at the bottom? Oh, dog. Man, you have got to get out of the way quickly. And the problem is that in this game, that as you eat, as you progress, if you're doing right, you get larger. So as you get larger, you take up more of the... No! That crab is trying to get me hard. No! Ah! Michael Hayes is in the house. Mike says he gives gameplay 4 out of 10. Same thing I gave him on Saturday. But somehow I think Mike was doing better on Saturday than I'm doing at the moment. Michael Hayes, and Casey's here. I'm not going to repeat that. Michael Hayes is actually one of the reasons why I'm playing Intellivision on, I'm emulating, because he wrote a front end for the JZ INTV emulator for Windows, which is a very stable and great emulator. The problem is it's so hard to configure. It's terrible, horrible to try to configure. And so he wrote this front end, and it takes some setting up to do, but once you do it, it's great. I love it. It's great. So if you don't have a background in coding, it can be daunting to set up. But if you go to Midnight International, I think it is, look up Intellivision Midnight. You probably can find it. Let me look, see if I can do a quick search here. Midnight Blue International. Yeah, just midnightblueinternational.com. If you go there, you can get a copy of this. And if you get the, hold on a minute, what version? It's called the Portable Intellivision Development Environment. And so, if you look for that and you scroll down, there's going to be an option to download the PIDEJL for Windows, but you want to download the chronological tour version. Trust me, just do that, okay? And when you download, Michael has said in the past, I don't know if this is still the case. Oh, thank you, Mike, for putting that link up. If it's still the case, if you download that and you have issues or questions, you can contact him directly and he will be more than happy to help. Yes, and he's written a number of games for the Intellivision, by the way. Pensate, which was part of the I'm having a brain fart. He wrote it last year and entered it into a competition, and then he's written a Better Mousetrap, and I believe he's written a number of other games. So, all right, let's get back to Shark. No, get away. Oh, Lord. Ah, he got me. Doggone it. This thing is hard. I'm trying to rack up points, but that was horrible. You have to avoid the bigger fish because they can eat you. You can't get the middle of the body, apparently. You have to hit the tail. All right, let's go. Cheaters. That big blue fish was in my way, and I was trying to go down, but I really couldn't because he was going to eat me. I think the idea is to take a nibble of the tail and then run. Try to get away. Cheating dogs. was bigger than me. Ah. Woo! Almost got me. What happened? I didn't touch anything. Oh no, I thought I was doing okay there towards the end. Okay. These fish are large. Oh! Cheating dogs. Well, I gotta be careful. Luckily, there's no time limit, but keep missing the tail. Ah, you dog. It's caught in the corner. No! Ah! All right. I had my wedding ring on and I'm I'm using the control and it was hurting my finger. I know I'm making excuses, but let's check the chat real quick. Let's see. Tom Jenkins says the shark resets it. Yeah. That was why I had a glitch before. Yeah, you're right, the right bumper, but I wasn't hitting the bumper, not that I recall. Mike is right, the right bumper. If you're, I'm using a controller like this. This is a Logitech F310 controller. It works with the front end that Michael has, but the right bumper is reset, but I don't remember ever hitting that. And in this game, there's no fire, so you really don't need to have your fingers on any buttons at all, if the truth be known. So, all right, let's roll. Oh, get away. No! Lucky on that one. Oh! I got cornered. I guess the idea is to try to stay in the center. No! No! Cheaters. I'm afraid to get that blue one. And that one. I guess the shark is sometimes the bottom feeder. No. Oh, I'm getting bigger. It's getting harder now. Love the sound. It's so cool. I did it. I did hit a button that time. Dang it. Ah! The left trigger. I hit the left trigger. That time I hit the left trigger. DJC Game Studios, what's going on? Our Intellivision friend here on the channel, along with Casey, the Intellivision gamer who's been on. Guitar Geo's in the house. Jeremiah, what's going on? Oh, that was so bad. All right. Keep your fingers off the buttons. Just on the... Oh. Dang it. Oh. Ooh, he almost got me. No! I drifted into the other fish. No! So hard to control. Just got to. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of blue in this game. Oh people! Yeah, DJC brings up a good point. You can nip the shark. You can keep nipping at it until it dies or goes off screen, because that's where you get your points. But I'm not that good at it. Just keep playing till you are, right? Come on. Rage reset. I'm not doing that. Well. Oh. Hey, I've never done that before. Thanks. The other fish were in my way. Got greedy. No! Gotta watch the edges, man. Come on! Oh, he turned. Turned again on me. I'm going to write that down. DJC, he said Space Versus, and I don't know if I've ever played that. I wrote it down. I wrote it down so I could try it out. Mario is here. What's going on? Not a bot. All right. Mike says I'm moving up in the world. I'm at 5 out of 10 now. All right. Let's roll. Almost made a bad decision. I almost got killed there. If I would have. If he'd have turned, I'd have been dead. Ah, come on! Ah! I was scared. Ah, you dirty, dirty dogs. Another fish was in my way. Played this game in so long. No, I hit the tail. I hit the tail. All right, DJ C is saying he will always flip towards you. Be quick and nip the tail end, but be prepared to flip back if he takes too long to nip. If you take too long to nip back and forth, makes sense. It's not as easy to do. No! I couldn't turn. Not in time, I couldn't. Dumb blue fish. Oh, he turned on me. Well. I didn't hear him come. There you go. Nope. Didn't feel right about that. Ah, stupid jellyfish. No! I wanted the blue one. Got wedged at the top. Oh, dirty cheat. No! No! Ah! Wasn't in the right position. No! I didn't move. I didn't move. Dog. Well, the fish are getting bigger too, buddy. Dang it. Mr. Post Style is here. Oh, Poe. Okay, Michael Hayes is saying at the point where you suddenly jump in size, you're big enough to take down crabs and lobsters. Wait until wait all of wait all the way on the ocean floor beneath them until they jump and then move towards them. Okay. Well, let's try it. No! Getting greedy is what I'm doing. I hit the tail. Bunch of cheaters. Didn't turn around. Ah! No! I moved up on purpose, but I didn't want to move up straight up. I wanted to move up and to the left, and I did not. No. Ah! I don't know if I'm going to get to that size to test out Michael's theory. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And thanks for the tips, Michael, DJC. When I say Michael, I mean both Michaels. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget, this week we do not have a Retro Bliss Rewind podcast, but be sure to tune in at that same time, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to Mike's Gaming Gala. Check it out. He's going to have Mike's Gaming Gala live. Not sure what he's got in mind. I believe he's going to be doing some gameplay, but regardless, I plan on at least popping in for a little bit, hanging out with you guys. So with that, you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you next time on Retro Bliss Gaming. I'm out.